Hey everyone, here's your news for today. HEXO announced that its dried flower cannabis products are now available to Ontario consumers after finalizing terms with the Ontario Cannabis Store. HEXO now adds 9 of its dried flower offerings in both 3.5 gram and 15 gram SKUs to the OCS. Valens GrowWorks has been added to the cannabis ETF trading on the NYSE under the ticker THCX. THCX tracks the Innovation Labs Cannabis Index, which is a modified market capitalization weighted index with a portfolio of 36 stocks that are expected to benefit from the growth of legal marijuana, CBD, and hemp industries. Auxly Cannabis Group announced that its joint venture partner, Sunnens Farms, has entered into a term sheet for a syndicated credit facility to receive debt financing in the aggregate amount of approximately $84 million with the Bank of Montreal. The syndicated senior debt facility will be for $71.5 million for the 3-year term together with a BMO $12.5 million leasing facility. BevCanna Enterprises announces that their proprietary powder ingredient, Deeper Green, has successfully completed independent laboratory testing. Tests have confirmed that Deeper Green and products infused with Deeper Green will easily pass the cannabis compliance regulations set in California and will allow for reliable water-soluble infusion manufacturing processes and dosing confidence for consumers. Biome Grow has been licensed for the retail sale of cannabis in the province of Manitoba. With this announcement, Biome is licensed to distribute cannabis in 5 provinces: Newfoundland, Labrador, Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan, New Brunswick, and now Manitoba. Today was a big financial reporting day in the cannabis space, and we're going to go through largely Q2 revenues, unless otherwise noted. To start, Charlotte's Web Q2 revenue was $25 million US. Net income was $2.2 million or 2 cents a share. Cash and cash equivalents at the end of Q2 were $51.4 million USD. Flower One Q2 revenue was $636,000 US. Net income was $19.1 million USD or 10 cents a share fully diluted. Net income was positively impacted by an unrealized fair value adjustment on growth of biological assets of $37.2 million. Cash at the end of the quarter was $600,000 USD. Aleafia Health Q2 net revenue was $3.8 million. Net loss was $11.5 million or 4 cents a share. Cash and cash equivalents at the end of Q2 were $57.9 million. The Green Organic Dutchman Holdings Q2 revenue was $2.9 million. Net losses was $16.6 million or 6 cents a share. Cash and restricted cash at the end of Q2 were $122.7 million. Zenimus Global Q2 net revenue was $25 million. Net loss was $18.5 million or 9 cents a share. Cash and cash equivalents at the end of Q2 were $8.7 million. Sundial Growers Q2 net revenue was $19.3 million. Net loss was $12.4 million or 16 cents a share. Tilray Inc. Q2 revenue was $45.9 million US. Net loss was $35.1 million US or 36 cents a share. Cash and cash equivalents at the end of Q2 were $184.5 million. Acreage Holdings Q2 revenue was $17.7 million US. Adjusted net loss was $17.1 million US or 36 cents a share. NEPTUNE Wellness Q1 revenue was $4.4 million. Net loss was $6.5 million or 7 cents a share. Cash and cash equivalents were $5.4 million as of June 30th, 2019. That's your news for today, folks, and if you want to get more, head over to midasletter.com and click on the Cannabis Daily.